Most testers use AI to generate test cases, but they miss one powerful thing, which is called as the acceptance criteria. In this video, I'll show you how to use a real login page, add acceptance criteria into your prompt, and generate complete positive, negative, and edge test cases which are ready to export into Excel. Okay. So first of all, let me show you a dummy URL for which we will be creating a prompt to generate the test cases. So this will be our dummy website, which is internet.herocoapp.login. So let me launch it in my Chrome browser. So this is the dummy website. And here you can see it's a kind of a login page which has username and password and a login button. Now we'll use this along with acceptance criteria to generate test cases using AI. So these are the set of acceptance criteria which we have written for that particular dummy login page. Now acceptance criteria help AI understand expected system behavior. Okay. So if we talk about this particular login page, here, the acceptance criteria should include that users should be able to log in with valid username and password. Error message should appear for invalid credentials. Username and password fields cannot be empty. And password should be case sensitive. Password should lock account after 3 failed attempts. Login buttons should be clickable only when fields are filled. An error message should be very user friendly, and successful login should redirect user to the dashboard. Okay, so whatever I have discussed up till now, so as you can see, if I put some random username and some random password over here, and if I click on login button, so I'm expected that this particular error should be thrown, which says username is invalid and whatever I have entered has been emptied now. Okay, so there are other set of test cases around this particular login page can be generated. So let's see with the help of acceptance criteria how AI can help us do that. Okay, so for that now we will use these acceptance criteria inside the AI prompt. So this is the acceptance criteria which we have written, and for that let's open chat gpt. Yeah, so here is the exact prompt. Now first of all we have to assign a role in our prompt. So for that we will write it as act as a senior QA engineer. Okay, and here we will say generate detailed test cases for the login page, and we will put the URL of the login page. So this is the URL. We'll put it itself in the prompt. Okay, and also we'll say use the following acceptance criteria. So whatever acceptance criteria we have written, we'll copy it from here and we will feed this in the prompt itself. Okay, now we have given everything what as an input. Now we will ask to generate first positive test cases. Okay, then negative test cases. Then we want to also check for the edge cases, so we will ask chat gpt to provide those as well. And last, let's take the boundary scenarios also, right? Now we are also telling ChatGPT through our prompt that output should be in table format with column names as test case ID, test scenarios, steps, test data, then expected result, and the priority. Okay, so what will happen, the test case will get generated in a table format having all these column names, so it becomes very easy to import those results directly, paste it in the excel sheet, and that later can be used in Jira and also in other set of tools for when it comes to the actual testing. Okay, and here also we will specify one more thing, that format of the output should be excel ready, right? So this is not a basic prompt which we have written. This is how the real testers use the AI, where we have given all the inputs which AI will need in the form of prompt. We have assigned a role to the prompt, and also we have also specified that how our output should be. It should be in a table format with all the sets of columns, right? Now, once we execute this particular prompt, so here is the result. So basically what AI did is everything is already structured like an excel sheet. So here you can see the set of positive test cases, the negative ones, right, the edge cases, and also the boundary scenarios. Everything has been given in a very detailed format, right? So now what we will do, we'll copy this tables which was being given to us. So let's say we copy this boundary scenarios, and let's try and put this in the Excel sheet. So here we'll open this Excel. We'll go for a blank workbook, and whatever we have copied, we'll simply paste it over here. So this is the Excel ready output which was being given to us by ChatGPT. We have already specified that in our prompts. So this time we can directly go ahead and save it and can be imported in Jira by the time we are doing the actual testing. So as you can see over here, let's say if we have not used any kind of acceptance criteria, then AI would have given very generic test cases. But with acceptance criteria, it has helped in lot of things, like it has improved the coverage, it has increased the edge cases, and the requirements are validated, so the test case becomes project ready. So this is how modern testers should use AI, not just to generate data but to understand requirements and design better test coverage. Now if you want more real world AI plus testing videos, subscribe to Blackbox QA and comment AI QA if you want a full series. Thank you.